Hi, Presea. What are you up to?
Oh, Emil. I was thinking I should take this Iron Maiden to Altamira.
Oh, yeah. You were on your way to return it before, right?
Yes, before I got wrapped up in everything.
I'm sorry you had to get dragged into all this, but you've really helped us out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. In a way, I think of you as a kindred spirit.
How's that?
Well, you might find this hard to believe, but I'm a lot older than I look. I've been an adult for some time.
Huh?
You know about X-spheres.
It's those things that Lloyd and everyone else have.
Yes. Equipping an X-sphere draws out your latent abilities and boosts them to their full potential. But I was subjected to the negative effects of an X-sphere, and I stopped aging for a long time.
Really? Hard to believe that's even possible.
So I'm not always comfortable about who I am. If Lloyd and the others hadn't offered me their support, I might not be here today.
I wasn't comfortable with who I was for a long time either.
Since you're a summoned spirit, I haven't lived nearly as long as you. But still, I feel close to you.
Yes, I feel the same way.
That's why I want to help you. I feel like if you can get your identity back, it'll give me the courage to do the same.
Presea.
Let's do our best tomorrow.
Well, if it isn't Emil.
Is the village all right? I mean, now that the Vanguard knows about it?
No need to worry about us. We plan to move the village soon anyway. We've attracted too much attention to ourselves. By the time everything's worked out with Silverrot, we'll already be gone from here.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
Okay.
By the way, once you regain your power as a summoned spirit, can you make a pact with me?
I'm not sure, but all the other summoned spirits can make pacts, so I don't see why not.
If we make a pact, I could see you whenever I want.
Yeah, that's true.
If you can't leave the Ginnungagap after you've regained your power, we'll just have to go to you.
Sheena!
I'll get those geeks at the Elemental Research Lab to figure out a way we can see you whenever we want.
Thank you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming.
So, how is your father doing?
Much better, thank you. He's stable now. They're going to transfer him to Maltokyo's prison soon.
Oh, I see.
When this battle is all over, I'll need to head over there and receive punishment as a member of the Vanguard as well.
You too?
Yes, of course. I guess first I'll need to dissolve the Vanguard in Daddy's place, and then I'll serve my sentence. And after that...
After that?
After that, I'll find a different way from the Vanguard to bring peace to Silverant and Tethaala. Colette and the others will help out too.
That's great. I'm sure you can do it, Marta. I wish there was something that I could do to help out too.
So I guess, since you're the guardian of the Ginnungagap, you would need to stay there and protect the door.
Yeah, probably.
Then I guess we'll never see each other again after this is over.
Yeah.
Tell me something. How can you just stand there and act so calm? I guess I really don't mean anything to you, even after all the time we've spent together.
No, Marta. I didn't mean it like...
Emil, I want to stay with you.
Marta.
I don't care if you're a summoned spirit. I know who you really are. You've always tried your best. And that's the Emil that I love.
Oh, Marta. I don't know what to say. Marta, you've always been there for me. And Marta, I love...
Emil, I want you to make a pact with me after you've regained Ratatosk's power.
Huh?
That way, I'll be able to see you whenever I want to.
Marta.
But I don't have any summoning abilities.
I promise you.
Huh?
Look, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to see you again. But I'm a summoned spirit. And I'll always exist in this world. And as long as I exist, you'll always be in my heart, no matter what. Always. Even if you grow up and find somebody else to love one day.
Emil, don't be stupid. There won't ever be anyone else for me.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Richter's at the Ginnungagap, right?
Yes, he has most likely made a pact with the demons to defeat you and is waiting for you there.
Not just Richter. Alice, Dex, and the rest of the Vanguard members who still follow him will be there as well.
Right.
But to reach the door that connects to the demonic realm, we'll need to go to the Ginnungagap. Isn't that right, Emil?
Yes. Everyone, let's do this.
Yo, Emil, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
What is it?
Listen, you never hesitate to ask Regal or Rain for their opinion, and now that you've met Lloyd, he's your regular best friend. So why don't you ever come to your old buddy Zelos for advice?
Well, I guess I just didn't think to. Is that bad?
I'm not calling it bad, I just don't get it is all.
It's not that I don't value your opinion, but not only are you older than me, you're also the chosen. I guess I was a little intimidated.
It's ironic that someone called the Chosen One would have self-esteem issues.
I could seriously have you roasting on a spit right now.
I must say, your cooking has truly come a long way.
How can you tell when you don't eat?
Anybody could tell by looking at it. Just look at this turnip you carved in the shape of a dove.
Once I get going, I can't help myself.
And this turtle is made from a pumpkin. It's a veritable work of art.
Your cooking has come a long way, Marta.
That makes it sound like I used to be terrible.
I mean,
Okay, so I was pretty awful. Sorry about that.
but you've really worked hard at it. How did you improve so much?
I was hoping you'd ask. I came up with a foolproof method. I taste test my food as I make it. Once I figured that out, my cooking got a lot better.
You hadn't been tasting it until now?
Food's ready.
Is that?
Dark stew surprise? Hooray! It's Dwarven potluck surprise. I missed this. This was one of Durek's specialties.
Yeah, this time the prize is the bracelet I made.
I'm gonna find it.
This is food, right?
What's wrong, Lloyd?
Okay, speak for only me. Promise you won't tell anyone?
Of course. What is it?
I just saw Paul's mother Lilia for the first time in a while, and there was just something about her.
Something? Like what?
Well, she just had that air of a full-grown woman. She's kind and ladylike, but she also gives off this warm, motherly vibe. It's sort of like how I feel about Professor Sage. I guess I just find older women attractive.
So, basically, Lilia's a mother and a wife, and you have a crush on her?
Quiet. This is just between us.
Hey, everybody! Lloyd just told me he's gonna have an affair with a married woman! Lloyd, how could you? You pervert! I can't believe I actually...
Lloyd, what's the meaning of this?
That is despicable. Wow, not letting anything stand in the way of love. Way to go!
No, it's not like that. I swear it's not.